are solving problem number 637, average of levels in binary tree. So let's see the question what it says. So it's a easy level question on Leetcode, and yeah, so it says get the root of the binary tree. So given the root of binary tree, root is given. Okay, so in the tree node, root is given, and return the average value of the nodes on each level in the form of array. So at each level, so this is level 0, this is level 1, this is level 2. So at each level we need to return the average. What is the average? We need to sum all the numbers and divide by the number, how many numbers are there, how many leaf nodes are there, and we need to return that as a list. So as you can see, at level 0 we have only 3, so 3 divided by 1 is 1, and then at the second level we have 20 plus 10, 29 divided by 2 is 14.5, and at third level 15, 7 is 22 divided by 2 is 11. So like that we need to return the average at each level in the form of list. So the return type will be list of doubles. Since we are dividing, we need to maintain a double so that we don't lose any precision for this. So that's the question. We need to return the average value at each level, average value of nodes at each level. So how are we gonna solve this? So as you know, there are two ways to traverse the tree. One is BFS and one is DFS. BFS stands for breadth first search, DFS stands for depth first search. And since here we need to find the average value at each level, so we need to go with breadth first search, because at each breadth we need to iterate through all the element on that level, and we need to sum it up, and we need to calculate the average of that, and then we need to return as a list. So it's a easy problem. So so it's a simple modification of the BFS code. So how we write a BFS code, we just need to slightly more modify it to calculate the average at each node, and we need to just capture those values and return as a result. So to return the output, we have taken one list, and then as we always traverse the BFS, we need queue. We have taken one queue, we have added the root element into the queue, and now we will try to iterate till the queue will not empty. Now we'll see the queue size. Queue size is the size where at each level we will know how many elements will be there. So at first level only one element will be there. Then we have taken one some variable where we sum up all the values in the particular level. So here we have only one values, so we will just pull that one value, add it into the sum, and at each node we will try to see if we have the left node and right node. If we have the left node, then we will add it into the queue. If we have the right node, then that also will add it into the queue. So we'll continue this for each element at each level, each node at each level, and their left and right also we'll see, and if it is there, those also we should push into the queue. So once at one level is finished, like suppose here first level is finished, after finishing the first level we'll calculate the answer, because at each level we need to find the average value of the nodes. So since the first level is done, and we will get a sum of all the elements at the level 1, so we'll divide it by the size, how many elements in the queue at the level first 1. So we'll divide by that, and whatever answer we will get, we will add it into the list. So we have taken the answer, which is 3 divided by 1. We have got 1. We added into the list 1. So like this we will iterate till the queue is not empty. Like it will again iterate for second level, and then it will again iterate for third level. So in this way we will keep on iterating, and finally we will get the list of doubles where we have all the average value of all the nodes at each level. So in this way you can solve this problem. So let's run once to see how it is running. Yeah, so it's working fine, and if we submit, it will be submitted. Yeah, so that's all for this video. Thank you. Happy learning.